This is fine, but I need it to be that close. See that?
Hear him in the background. You can hear him in the background. Do you want to put your headphones on, Fletch? Okay. Volume. Volume. So, just checking the volume here, testing it. Volume. Cool. Oh dear. Cool. Perfect. So, volume's looking good. Okay, we are going to do a crop duster mission, and then we're going to jump into 737. Because I've just spent 60 million credits on repairing everything. So, we'll do that. First things first, get rid of that. And then you come down here. On. One light test. Fire test, check fuel. Fuel plenty for it. We're going to operate like normal here, which is fine. So that's armed. Cool. So generator on, anti-coal light on, avionics on, fuel pump to prime. Check this idle, throttle idle. Yep. Going up here. Road brakes on. Good evening, Aaron. How are you? You okay?
How are you? I'll assist you from the ground today to make sure your flight is both safe and super efficient.
Just I've just spent 70 million on
quite a challenge with today's service,
maintenance for my airplanes, so I'm quite depressed today.
Today we need to spray Madame Lambert's field with fertilizer. Just make sure you hit the designated area, not the surrounding region. Target area is located 3 nautical miles away north from here. You got it. Then up and away.
Let this run up. Just doing a very quick crop duster mission. Then we're going to go and do a 737 flight. Turned off all my assigned pilots, not worth the hassle anymore yet. Thing is, so you've got loads of credits. I've got I haven't even got enough to buy a jumbo yet when they come out. I'm hoping they come out next week when they do the update. But yeah, so it's a little bit depressed by it. I've got flight sim depression. So don't need the sling actually. Cool. Happy. Got a little bit of wind, I think. Yeah.
Airbus helicopter November tree 406
I haven't.
Echo.
It was just wanted to yaw.
Departing straight out.
Airbus helicopter November tree 406. Taxi to helipad number 1 using taxiway cross runway 6.
Perfect.
Contact tower on 126 decimal tree when ready.
Taxi to helipad number 1 using taxiway cross runway 6. Airbus helicopter 406.
Okay. Perfect, let's have a go. Is that immediate one to roll to the right? There we go, perfect. We'll go all the way over there. It's alright. Why can't I just take off? Just let me take off from here. And we'll head over the other side, across that runway. I've been flying quite a bit in Papua New Guinea over this last week. To be fair, I haven't flown a lot this week, but over last weekend, and it's so good. The airports out there are so good, so challenging, which is what I like. So, ideal. So we're out near, I think we're near Hawaii at the moment. Should know that really. I haven't seen a windsock yet either. It should have just let me take off. Nearly there, 200 meters. Oh look. How?
Remember, client satisfaction is what matters most.
Alright, whatever.
It's big zone, so this should be a good day.
Oh my god, look at this runway.
You've got a wide open runway ahead. No wind or just a max of 6 knots at most. Beautiful weather.
What is going on with that runway? Look at that.
We're lucky there's little wind. The spray drift could have impacted other fields.
Right, cool.
I'll be on radio during your session, checking how it's going and helping you tweak your spray pattern.
I hope that's one
if
thing they
necessary.
sort out, is the way that they talk over each other. So, right, cool. So, we're gonna trim for forward flight. There we go. Perfect, there we go. Bit more power in. Hopefully the field's not too bad today. I was actually watching a video on how people do this in real life today, and it's quite unnerving actually how they do it. The transition from field to air to back to field is like mental. I suppose if once you get used to doing it, you're doesn't phase you. Cool. There's the truck. Let's do a little circle a bit while we slow down.
Squelch Aviation, green light requested. Squelch Aviation, Mango, thumbs up, clear to land.
Oh, it's at an angle. Looks like it's been crashed. Okay, this will be interesting then. Right, I can try it. Oh my god. Okay. I will land. Skid's going up, I think. Let's go this way. This is the only way I think I'm going to be able to do it. Look at that truck. So I'm going to try and come skids up and land just on the top of the skids. I can. I can't see it there. Have a look. That is ridiculous. I want to land with the front of my skids. There we go, like that. Come on. There we go. I've got to keep that. It's just landed at itself. I need to get back into control of it. There we go.
Clear for takeoff.
That was ridiculous.
Ready to kick off work? A field is waiting for you down below.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Hey, you almost touched the ground. Careful, that's dangerous.
So this field here,
First
is it?
check if nothing's dangerous around.
I don't even know what field it is. What field is it?
Remember to fly low, under 30
My
feet
God.
as much as possible. Be
That was
careful
ridiculous.
and
Oh,
watch
it is
for your
this one.
spray over the rice crops.
So,
That way we all go home happy.
quite a little bit of... Okay, happy. Right, so... It is... It's not very well detailed here. Let's do it. Yeah. This one here. Okay, cool. So... Just need to trim for hover a minute. That'll do. Then we get across. It's not very well mapped out down here. This will do. So then from here. It's tiny. What?
Turn off the spray. You're wasting your mix.
I did turn it off. I'm not having the best of luck so far. No, just bounced it. You know what? That is... No, I'm just going to do another one somewhere else. Can't see the field, couldn't get on the truck. And then I've pressed triangle to turn off the spray and it's not turned off the spray. That was not a great one. So, I've just broken that aircraft, right, whatever. Let's go and fix it in a minute. I'll try again at another place. That there though, it's just that was against me like straight away, like the truck, and then it said about my my spray not being turned off. I definitely pressed triangle. Right, assign pilot to on. Right, let's go and do. I don't like the whole thing with the speed as well. 90 kilometers an hour. One of my other one of my other helicopters are. Which one's that one? No. Is that it? I think it's this one, yeah. So we're going to do that field. This one should be a bit better. That one there, I knew we were going to have issues as soon as I left the runway. Did you see the runway? It was like covered in debris and it was about 4 meters long. There we go. Right, let's run up the H125 now. There we go. Let's get to take off. Yeah.
Hey, we're on the same crew apparently. I'm Layla.
We'll have to see what the update brings, I think.
I'll be your operator for
I sat on it the other day and I was like, do I go and buy the Aviator Edition? So I've got the Deluxe. And it's an extra £90 to buy the Aviator Edition. I was like, not until they fix it. Because I really want the ATR they've got in there. But I was like, not until they fix it. When they fix it, I'll put more money into the actual game.
Target area is located
Right, come on, stop talking, let's go.
miles away south from here. Need clarification? Feel free to check your map. Otherwise, we're all set.
Perfect. Let's go. Let's quick check everything, make sure that it done everything that I need it to do.
Uniform, Charlie Delta traffic. Airbus helicopter
No, it
Charlie
hasn't,
X-ray
so we're not
Tango,
ready to go
Sierra
yet.
Foxtrot. Taking off runway 11. South departure, Sierra Uniform, Charlie Delta.
Perfect, right, cool. Right. Whoa, that bounced up really quick.
Remember, our clients are counting on us to improve their crops. It's big zone, so this should be a good day.
20
All
kilometers.
is a go. Wind speed is 2 knots and skies are clear. A perfect day for spraying. We're lucky there's little wind. The spray
I'll
drift
skip
could
to the
have impacted
refill.
other fields.
So flying 20 kilometers. There we go. Right, cool. So we'll circle it.
Nutri 4, Squelch Aviation, green light requested. Squelch Aviation, Nutri 4, thumbs up, clear to land.
Okay, now to get that turn. I wonder if this is the field. It'd be a nice one with no obstructions. Don't think it'll be that easy though, will it? Oh, there's a snap on the controller. Let's go over a little bit more. It's probably going to be that that field right in front of us with the incline. Let's come over it from the left, I think. So I can see it at least. There we go. Okay, let's get in position here. I don't know why, but at the moment it's not letting me hover it. There we go, that's better. Perfect. Can move over one. Straighten up. There we go. Let's get into that. This is where I need VR. Come on. Gust. Come on. What's it doing? I'm not even pressing back. What is going on? Right. Let's circle again. I have no idea what that's... Something's not working right here. See, that on my controller's broken. Because I didn't press anything on the collective then. Let's try and do it again and settle in. So I'm not enjoying this already at the moment. I'm having too many issues. Let's get here. Perfect. Keep an eye on this all the way down. Way too high. No. This is settle. There we go, that's better. It's actually doing what I want it to do now. Nope, missed that as well. That's crap. Do it from outside, shall we? There we go. That's better. Where are those skids? Ah, I see. Should have really looked at that first. So, my skids, if I come over here.
Aviation clear. You can take off.
Okay, where's the field? Behind us. Cool, right, so let's go.
Ready to kick off work.
What is going on?
A field is waiting for you down below. Before spraying, do a recon pass to make
I've
sure
never
there
had
are
this
no
much
obstacles.
issues with this.
Just
Never
fly
had this
below
many
30
issues with
feet.
this.
Pay attention and everything will be fine.
Right. Okay, let's go and do my first run just to get my field legs in. Go straight across, shall we? It's a big field. Nearly at the floor.
Squelch Aviation, you can't do that. Vegetation in the landing gear is a no-no.
I must have hit it then. This thing just wants to keep flying to the left. How am I not going the right speed?
Keep in mind you have to fly at 93 kilometers per hour over the crops for a good spray.
I bounced down then.
Hey, you almost touched the ground again.
Bounced down.
Careful.
Not having a great time with this one today. It's probably the worst one I've ever done. I think it wants me to slow down, so I'm going to bring that off a minute. I'm going to try and settle down a little bit more. So I need to slow down, so I'll come out a little bit more.
Great. You sprayed a good quarter of the zone already.
Okay.
Keep in mind you have to fly at 93 kilometers per hour over the crops for a good spray.
No, it's the helicopter, mate. So when I took off a minute ago, it wanted to fly to the left, and then just a minute ago I had it all settled, and I could feel my controller like snap. You know, on the edge sense you have the rudder. The rudder snapped on my right controller. I just feel it. It went through the thing. Like if you look now, I've got it all under control. But a second ago, just as it was coming down, it was like, nah, not having this today. I'm gonna try and do this in Awana. It's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. It's very sensitive.
Great with this one.
Right, I need to go and fit in one of those gaps now. So what I should be able to do is I should be able to fly up and then yaw around to the left or to the right. It's not liking it though. And like now, there you go. It just dipped again. There we go. This is better. So I should better come up like this, turn into like a J-knife thing. It's not doing it. It kind of done it then. There you go. And then I should come down. That should be able to pick me up my 92 knots. There we go. Come too high then. Just seen all the YouTube comments have just flashed up on my screen. Just come back around. Arrest that descent nice and quickly. There we go. Come back around. too fast. Turn it off a minute so I don't waste it, but that's too fast. Oh, there you go.
Better manage the start and stop of the spray at both ends of your pass. All about being efficient.
Yeah, I'm trying. You can see whenever my the DualSense triggers snap. So it just yaws crazily to the left or to the right when I've got the rubber on. That's better. Now it's sending too fast again. There we go, that's a bit better. It's a bit better. Get up.
Dang, you forgot to cut the spray again.
I haven't forgot to cut. The spray is literally off. It even says it's off. It's even saying it's off. I'm not spraying now because at the moment on my TV you can't see it on the screen, but at the moment all your comments from YouTube are popping up on my TV. Right, let's come back around. It's really bitty, and I'm still way too fast on that bit. Way too fast. So let's put the brakes on in a second. Brakes down. There we go. There's knobs, I'm not trimmed. There we go. There's that snap from the DualSense. Now we're on. Now we're cooking on gas. Let's do this then. This is better. Not fast enough now.
You're halfway done. That's efficiency.
Let's dive. Too fast again. I didn't like that dive.
Keep in mind you have to fly at 93 kilometers
Yeah,
per hour
got
over
it.
the crops for a good spray.
Come down to 93 then. There we go. Now let's go. Oh, tree there, don't want to go there. Okay, and up, kill off that speed.
You're doing solid job here. Keep it up.
Turn. Line, where are we going? There we go, we'll go down there now. Dive. And up. Too fast, yeah, too fast. Never mind, I'm going to carry on.
Keep in mind you have to fly at
Oh,
93
shush.
kilometers per hour over the crops for a good spray.
Trying to slow down. Trying to slow down right here. There we go. It's around 30 knots. Right, here we go then. Let's go.
Just a few more passes.
Speeding up.
Better manage the start and stop of the spray at both ends of your pass. All about being efficient.
Come on. The problem is I'm far too impatient. I just want to get it done quickly. But it, like, the problem is that, there we go, slow down. That's better. It's too slow then.
Your pass was too short, so you didn't spray the whole distance. You actually touched the ground.
Yes.
Again.
That's because my aircraft decided to dip down. God, I'm getting impatient with it.
Captain, radio me when you're done, okay?
Yep.
There it is.
I
Fine.
do.
Entry 4 on my way back, buddy. Squelch Aviation, roger.
I didn't do it all, but
Quite a run.
you were moaning throughout the whole of it. Right, I'm going to go fly the 737 because this is rubbish, and then I'll do a Vision Jet mission before watching TV. I didn't enjoy that at all, that one. Too many issues with this, and this is my favourite aircraft to fly. Or one of them, anyway. Too many issues. See the airport. That's why I need a controller as well. Sorry, I need to get a joystick as well. There we are. I don't even see where the runway is. Is it below us? Is it below us? I see. Approach to runway 6.
Charlie Delta traffic. Airbus helicopter Charlie X-ray Tango. Sierra Foxtrot.
Start to move right over it.
Runway 6 to land. Sierra Uniform Charlie Delta.
The trimming on this aircraft is so poor. There we go. Let's come round. Lead off that speed. There we are. Got all those comments off now as well. So all those comments come back on the screen, so I can't actually see my right hand side. It's probably the worst helicopter fly mission I've done. It's typical that I'm streaming it. Right. Now it wants to hover quite stable. Now it's going to have a go at me for knock. Yeah, I told you. Like, do you know what? Done. Like, how do I know where am I supposed to land that?
Good job, buddy.
I'm on the line on the mini map. I don't know. Right. Just like making your own skate park in the sky. Yeah, should some sort of So the trim indicator. There's nothing on here. There's nothing on here. There's nothing that tells me my trim, except for, unless I'm using this. That doesn't even tell me. There's nothing to tell me the trim on this. At all, which is a shame. But even so, thing is, when I trim on this, if I trim and get it set, it still wants to move to the left or move to the right. It doesn't really trim in divisions like it should do in real life, or like it does in real life. It's like hard trim. Right. That'll do. It's not going to... I touched the floor a few times as well, so it's not going to like it. It's ruined my day, that one. Yeah, there you go, 61.85. Didn't even get an A, I don't think. Nope, won't even get an A. So, never mind. Right, I'm going to go and do a 737 just to get some cash, and then I'm going to do a Vision Jet. And then I'll do, actually, what do I want to do first? Do I want to have a bit of fun first? Or do I get some cash? No, I'll tell you what, because regardless, I'm earning money at the moment in a 737. So let's go and do what I'm enjoying at the moment. If I quickly... So, I'll show the missions I'm enjoying at the moment. They are by far over... At least I've opened up a new zone, I suppose. They are over here. What have I got? I've got a... can't remember what I had here. A Pilatus PC-24 and the Cessna 172. So, what Cessna is that? Is it the cargo? Is it the cargo one I've got? How do I see? Yeah, cargo. So if I go... Yeah, they're all little ones though. All little ones. I've got... What have I got? I've got like... I've got all of the jets that I can buy, as in the heavy passengers. I've got all the... I think I've got pretty much one of every aircraft, I think. Maybe. Right, these are what we want. We want the light aircraft missions up here, because these are splendid an area to fly. If I come down here, let's see if we've got any light cargo. No, nothing there, even though we've got that one there. So how is that saying? Let's fast travel, see if I get missions then. Yeah. Mission list. Nothing. I've literally got a mission that I think there's an issue with this game tonight. Because that is showing me clearly... Oh, it's coming from over here. Let me try that one. Ah, this might be it. No. I need to do a cargo mission. Where is it? Here comes the boy. You going to bed? Yeah. Good night. No puking up tonight. Love you.
Okay.
No puking up tonight, okay? Why? Because that had me up all night. Love you. My boy, bless him, he woke up at 1:30 Yeah, we'll do this. 1:30 in the morning, being sick. Here we go. These are the ones we like finish, I think, because I haven't set up the 737 in a while. Check the fuel, plenty of fuel. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's the other thing, these where I've got a lot of aircraft, it's just I'm just putting them all the way around the world. Here we go. Right, we'll do a very quick setup of the 172. We'll get the engine covers out. Shock, static cover, and torpedo cover. And we'll get in. Perfect. Right, we'll run through this really quickly. No need to do it really slowly, I don't think. So, battery on, beacon light, nav light, fuel pump, PO, mixture, out, in, and out. That in 2%, 100, flaps, fine. RG, yep. Fuel to both. Everything else looks good. Check. Yeah, cool, perfect. And we turn it on. Okay, perfect.
Hi there. It's Margaret.
Generators on.
Now
And
that you're all
avionics
set
on.
up, let me go over the
Fuel
important
pump
details with
off.
you.
Taxi light
You
on.
have raw materials behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Daru. Expected in no time at Tabubal. The skids have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time.
Yeah,
All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded
perfect.
on your
Right,
map
let's
as
go.
a reference.
Speed
Safe skies
55
ahead.
knots. Flaps.
Alpha Yankee Mike Romeo traffic. Cessna Papa 2 Mike Whiskey Papa is taxiing to runway 27. Alpha Yankee Mike
Okay,
Romeo.
let's get the trim. Perfect. Okay. Before we get to the runway, do the check, power check. Okay, get in here, do a quick power check. Perfect. Okay. Land lights, strobe, taxi lights. Sorry, taxi lights. Taxi lights there. Strobe is set, altitude set. As in bow. Flaps, perfect. Right, we'll get it to 1800. The magneto check. 17, a little bit more. Actually, is it 1800? Sure, it's 1800. Yeah, it is 1800. I don't know why I had a brain fart then. So take it down to 1800. Tell what I was doing yesterday. I was doing a glider flight yesterday. That was fun. So it should go below 1650. Fine. Other one shouldn't drop 50 more, sorry. Perfect. Get that to both. Ideal. Let's take off.
Alpha Yankee Mike Romeo traffic. Cessna Papa 2
Transponder.
Mike Whiskey Papa.
Out.
Taking off runway 27.
Back.
West departure. Alpha Yankee Mike Romeo.
Okay, 27. So let's have a look. We've got enough runway to take off that. Absolutely not. So I'll get a look of a windsock here as well, hopefully. Let's have a look. We've got windsock. Yeah, so slight crosswind from the right. Okay, cool. So I'll have right aileron in as I depart. Can already feel it pushing me a little bit. Okay, that'll do. Although we are at 2,500 feet, so I'm going to use a bit more of the runway than you'd normally need. As we slow down here, that'll do. Okay, and turning. There we are. And here we go. Got a little bit of a hill to climb up. Right aileron in straight away. There you go. I can feel the authority now on the wings. "30, 40. Feel that. I can feel that wind now. 55. Rotate. There we go. Perfect. A little bit of speed so I can get up over here. Perfect. And up we go. That's enough. Perfect. Happy with that. Monitoring that speed against that rate of climb. Probably should have had a little bit more runway, I think. Okay, a little bit bumpy here.
Stall.
Nope, we're not stalling. Nowhere near it.
Stall.
We're not stalling.
Stall. Stall.
I don't know why it's floating with it. I can feel it's not stalling. I've still got a decent bit of authority. There we go, that's fine. Okay, we'll keep those flaps for a minute. I'll start trimming for 55, I think. Actually, we'll trim for 62. That's fine. It wants us to go to 8,200. It's going to take me a while to get up there. I'll get over this and then we'll get some speed. Let's go over this little bit and put the nose down, get the speed and then climb away. Need the speed really. There we go. So as we get over this hedgerow here, happy with that. Let's trim down and get some speed. You can get those flaps up then as well. So flaps coming up now. Let's get that speed up. There we are. Perfect. As we look left, look right, and take our turn to the right. What we'll do, we'll get up to the cruise, we'll skip to the descent and do the approach and landing, and then we'll have a go in the Vision Jet, I think, and then I'll finish off with a 737 setup and flight. There we are, perfect. After takeoff checklist, trimmed, flaps, perfect, power, pressures, temperatures, engine oil, perfect, carb heat not required, mixture 100%. Cool, looking good. Open the window here, shall we? Does it work? Yeah, see that. Beautiful. Actually, I was going to do that in, I think. Cool. We'll get back on track. 8,200, that's to clear all these mountains that we're going to, so I'll have a look at where we're going now. So I'll tell you what we'll do while we're doing this is I'll put the autopilot on. So I'll put flight director, autopilot, altitude, we'll set that to 8,500 of vertical speed up of 300 foot per minute. And we'll set nav to on, but for the meantime we'll put heading until it will require. Perfect. And then whilst that's doing that, we can have a look at our map. And look at where we're going. So we are coming up here. We flew this route the other day. It wants to do a teardrop final. I think that we'll do a straight in from here instead. So we'll do a straight in. Well, it has an NDB approach as well, so we could probably do that as well. Let's have a look. Let's do it from Bruna, I think. No, from Martini. We'll do that one. Keep VFR. So we'll come in on the NDB approach here. So we'll get the NDB details in just a second. So at least we can tune that then. Bear in mind, NDB, non-directional bearing. So we can choose that where we want to intercept that at, and that is going to be at a heading of approximately 300, I'd say. Let's have a look at the chart. We are going to AYTB. Let's have a look. We'll get the charts for here. Brilliant. Hasn't got the charts. So I'm going to have a quick look on SimBrief. SimBrief. Actually, I should do it on charts, can't I? Charts. See if I can get a chart for this place. It's not a problem if I can't. AYTB. Search. AYTB. Oh, I can. Can I get charts? Yes, I can. Perfect. So I can see here that we are coming in from Mount Uni. So that there is Mount Uni. So we are intercepting from the mountain here. Intercept to the left, coming through, and then I want a heading of 321 degrees. So we'll set that whilst we're flying here. So I can set 321 straight away. So localizer, we'll set that at 321. It's gonna, no, that's the wrong one. It's gonna ditch this as soon as I take off, I think. Sorry, as soon as I skip. So if I go 321, we'll do an NDB approach. And we'll go for 1632 as well. Let me just have a look where we're going, what we're doing. Looking fine here. I'm just going to increase that climb a little bit. We'll have a look. And we'll do this NDB. It's a shame I can't put this chart on the TV so everyone can see actually what I'm doing and what I'm looking at. But am I happy that we're going to go over this, or are we going to turn to the right? I think just to be safe, I think I'm going to switch to header mode. And we'll head into the valley and around this bit just while we're climbing. There we are. So we'll set heading mode on for a minute. We'll get through this valley. And then we'll climb through this valley here. There we go. That's better, safer. Right, so the NDB is 1632 OKT on Jimmy 114.8. Perfect. Just going to read it. Misapproach. Immediate left climb and turn into 180 degrees dead reckoning track. Caution. Irian Jara border 30 nautical miles west of airport. MSA only applicable within Port Mesabi, FIR, max Final entry for holding is 210 knots. Can't see final approach and missed approach. Cool. So we come off Ripner, 4,000 feet minimum, 321 degrees at DME 05, and then we make our approach. Cool, right. Ideal. Okay, cool, so. Right. Happy with that? Ish. So let's go on to my nav. We're going to tune 114.8. 114.8. So that's the NDB we're tuned in now. OKT. So we've got that already. So I can already, I've already got that NDB approach lined up, which is fine. Right, let's set our heading back because we've cleared that mountain now. And we'll select nav. Can't read. Nav there. Perfect. And we'll keep heading just towards this direction there. Cool. So I can't be that far. I've already got the NDB. Yeah, I suppose. So I can probably go direct to it. Right, so 321 degrees for the runway all the way down. It's Oct Teddy. Holding pattern entry restricted to depicted tracks in DME arc. Use sector 2 entry from 141 degrees. Cool. So 7,300 coming off Mount Uni. And then it's, where's my altitude here? 7,300 off it. When I get to Ripner, it's 6,000, so I better make sure that these are all programmed as well. $7,300. Then Ripner's at 6,000. That's right, good. So that's got my VNAV sorted out at least then. Happy. I am slowing down. The air's getting a little bit thinner now. Okay, so we're looking like we are going to stall. There we go. So we'll cover that nicely.
Stall.
Let's bring that down now to 200 foot per minute.
Stall.
I'm going to leave that for a minute just whilst it settles.
Stall. Stall.
We're okay. The engine's just...
Stall.
We're not stalling.
Stall. Stall.
It's shouting stall, but I can tell that we're not stalling.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Why is my engine cut off?
Stall.
My engine's gone a lot quieter.
Stall.
There we go. Let's
Stall.
sort that autopilot issue out.
Stall.
There we go. That's better. God, this wind is ridiculous. Diddy 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 ding ding. Right, there we go. So we'll just settle into this one a minute until we get to our 8,200. We're not climbing though. Where are we? 8,200. Local speed to on 100 foot per minute. There we go. Right, let's play with this mixture a little bit, because at the moment we're not getting the best out of our engine, I don't think. Let's try and get a little bit more out of it. So just play the mixture, get that combination of it right. So 2,550 at the moment, so that's a good combination here so far. Make it a little bit leaner. We can drop off the throttle a little bit as well. As we drop off that throttle, play with that mixture. There we go. No, that's getting worse. So I think we're looking at about 45% here. There you go, so that's where we're at. So we'll keep it there, that's fine. And then just to show what we're doing, we're going to do the NDB approach into the airfield. So we've just got to get over these mountains. You'll see that we're coming over here, and then we're going to turn right and we're going to round. Once we get over these, this area here. So again, we're in. Oh, where are we? Forgot where we are. Having a brain fart. Papua New Guinea. That's where we are. So over Papua New Guinea at the moment. Right. Okay, just having a quick look here. So fuel, no real imbalance, plenty of fuel. Radios we've got set. Engines, oil pressure, oil temperature looking good. RPM looking good. Directions, just verified that we're currently at 295 degrees, and compare that to our compass. It's 295 degrees, so that's good as well. Altitude and QNH 1014 set, should be 1013. There we go, perfect. Freezer checks complete. So they're the en route checks every 5 to 10 minutes. Obviously maintain and check in the engine all the way through anyway. Perfect. Yeah, so looking good here at the moment. Cool. So just waiting to get up to 8,200. So got another 300 foot to climb, and then we'll skip to the approach, and we are going to do the NDB approach today. Now the issue with going into this airport is we've got altitude restrictions going in. So we're going to a place called Mount Uni first. So Mount Uni is here. So part of this mountain area here. And then we're going to turn left on the DME arc, and then we're going to turn right onto the 321 degree bearing as well. So very soon we should pick up the NDB approach. Actually, to be fair, we've already got the. You can see if I show you in here. Where are we? 321 here. If you go up here, we've got Oct. We've got Oct planned on. Wrong one. VOR2. So if I go here, 11480 as well. 11480 there. We're not going to mess it up. So we'll intercept that very soon. Right. So we want to set this to 1632. I want that in DME mode. Can't remember how to change it. How do I change it? This one here. Need that in DME mode. Why isn't it changing? Why am I being silly? Have a look. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Let me quickly switch that back to nav. Is it? No, I thought it was this one. This needs to be 1632. Why isn't that working? Is it this one here? Aha, here we go. 1. Why isn't it moving? 6. 3. 2. Enter. There we go. Then if I go down here, that should be. I can't really get that to move. I need that to say DME, and this isn't working. There you go. Cool. Cool. Right, see if we can get it to work. So we'll skip to the touchdown. Or the descent, should we say? Approach. See where we're at. Where's it got us? Where's it loaded us up to? It's taken me north of the airfield. Considering we're landing on runway 30, I should be at the completely other end. So it's not taking us where we needed to go. So we'll do this ourselves, shall we? So the airport is in this valley here, over the other side. You can see. It's taking us to the other side of this valley. Look. But we'll just do it. So we're not going to be flying an NDB approach. Okay. Brakes. Off, undercarriage down, mixture 100 or full rich, M mixture, P prop, flaps, we'll do that as we come in, I, instruments, C, car peak not required, harness, hatches, okay, land checklist complete. We're coming in here, we've got enough that we can get down now, so power off. We'll bring that speed back, get into the flaps region, and then we'll turn. We'll start that turn now. Check right, check left, right, and turn. Okay, final. Now if I click here, there you go, you can see I've got that NDB approach sorted. Power's coming off again. Outside the flaps region, so I'm just going to pull up my nose a little bit. There we go. Flaps coming in now, that'll slow us down more. Now increase our rate of descent, there we go. Just going to trim for 3 degrees. At the moment we're about 4 or 5. Perfect. Got the runway.
Cessna Papa 2 Mike Whiskey Papa is on final.
To reduce this lift as I'm going to touch down, I'm going to bring the flaps back up immediately. That'll get us down quite quickly. Just going to use them coming in here. I'm quite fast at the moment, so I'm going to get down a little bit faster. We've got a long runway to use though, so I'm not too concerned. So we can begin our flare quite a bit. We can have quite a long flare. Okay, here we go. So we'll start that flare just a second as we come in. Okay, flaps coming up. There's the flare. We'll hold on to this. Hold on to, there's that speed coming down. Hold on to that flare. Hold on to that flare. Hold on to that flare. There goes the energy. I can feel the wheels touching the floor. Bring that speed up, down. Perfect. I'm kind of wheeling at the moment. Bring that nose down. And on the brakes. There we go. Perfect. It's like I've done it before. And we had loads of runway left as well. That's better. I thought I was coming in. Well, I was coming in way too fast. But it was technique I only learnt not long ago about the flaps. And literally, as soon as you get into that threshold, is dumping them and like lose that lift. There we go. Right, Vision Jet. Vision Jet. I like that thing. There's Marshall I met. Hello. Okay. Oh, I thought I was going a little bit faster then. Bit close to you, mate, sorry. Okay. Perfect. And we're done. And we're done. Get on. Right. Well, that gave me a lot in return. Okay, let's get YouTube back on. There we are. Right, so I don't know. Let's see if we can do one in Australia. That'd be quite good. Cirrus Vision Jet G2. What have we got down here? Have we got anything? We've got nothing, no? We got nothing. I'll tell you what. We'll do an Airbus mission then, shall we? because I do want to do a 737 one. Filters. Where's my 737? I think that's in America, actually. Maybe a bit across Europe or North and East. Yeah, I think so. I think my 737 is up here somewhere. What's this one? Vision Jet. Oh, it's a Vision Jet there in North America. We could do one of those, or we can do. What do you want? What should we do? 7. I'll leave it to you. You can pick. Oh, wrong button. What's this one? If this is the plane. Ah, it's the plane. I'll tell you what. Let's see if I can do this one. This is the last one that I've got, the last remaining like mission one for the sim. Let's see this. But every time I've tried it in a plane, I have flunked. Because I'm too impatient. Let's try it. And it's a tail dragger. We know that I hate tail draggers. I was watching a video on YouTube earlier on. These are ridiculous. Yeah, I was watching someone do this in real life, and I was just like, "You're a god!" Like literally flying undercarriage, just scraping the corn or whatever it was that he was spraying on. But it was unreal. I think in real life, it's probably a lot easier to judge in real life than on here. I do find it difficult sometimes on here. Oh look, it's like a ram air. Is that ram air? It's got to be ram air. Oh no, we didn't take the pitot cover off. The static cover, sorry. So I've tried this once. I tried it once and I was like, nah, this is rubbish. Because I think this is the runway where there's a house right next to it. I'm pretty sure there's a house right on it, and I kept nearly going into it. Right, let's familiarise myself. That fan pump the product. Oh, is it? I thought it was like a ram air thing. There you go, learn something new every day. Let's get prop all the way up. Boom. Let's get mixture all the way up. I'm not even going to bother like trying to look at those today and moving those. Flaps, yeah. Throttle, sail wheel lock, unlock. Fuel cut off, open. Canopy. Controls. Perfect. Park and brake. Fascinating. Cool. Ideal. Perfect. Right, let's start the go up. If I can remember how to do it. If I can remember how to do it. Here we go. That's where I always used to lose it. I'm sending to be too much. Yeah. There we go. We'll do that. Okay, where's my lights? Where's my lights? Strobe is on. Wing light and cabin. I'll leave cabin light on. Turn the wing light on. Engine ignition. On. There we go. We have liftoff. There we go. Everything's coming to life. Probably could have put the fuel booster on to be fair. Put that on now. That'll help it. Once we run it up. It just hasn't started yet. Need the ITT to go. No, there you go. It's dropping. What have I forgotten to do? I've got fuel. Hang on, what's it say? Main. Yeah, so I've got fuel. Got prop. Got mixture. Give it a few beans on the throttle. What am I missing? Let's try again. There we go. That's better. Yeah, don't want that. Right, let's try that. That's better. Okay.
Engine started. Proceed to loading.
Can I get this off?
Loud and clear. Hose on its way.
Yes, I can. Right, let's go and have a go.
Hey, looks like we're teaming up.
Okay,
I'm
facts.
Isha, but you can call me Green Meadow. I'll be your operator for this session. Buckle up. Today is going to be a
Oh, I am
challenge.
buckled up.
Jessica Bradford, our fellow farmer, needs nutrient over some crops. Every part of her
Well, I
fields
hope
has
Jessica
to get
doesn't
the
want too
proper
much
amount of
and expect too
nutrients
much
to
of me,
produce
because
healthy yields.
Jessica is going to be
Target area is located
very
3 nautical
disappointed.
miles away north from here. You got it? Then
I've got it.
up and away.
Okay, here we go.
Whiskey Sierra 16 traffic, ATCOM.
I bet. There's that call sign issue. I bet we're going to overtalk this as well.
1751 tree. Taking off runway 9er, north departure. Whiskey
It's
Sierra
extremely
16.
underpowered. Yeah, well, it's like the firefighting one, isn't it? Right, I've got 2 yellows there, and I can't read them because I'm too far away. There you go. Bring that down a bit then. It's the prop. There we go. That's fine. Let's get off the ground. There we are. Perfect. Engine overtalk. Brilliant. Yeah. You did say that as well. Just going to overtalk again. Okay. Let's get up and get round to it.
Our clients are counting on us to improve their crops. Plus, we're starting on time, so this should be a good day. Condition seems okay. Wind speed is 4 knots and skies are a bit overcast. Let's keep an eye on that, right?
My God,
Did you
this thing.
catch the weather report this morning? Pay attention to the wind and adjust as needed. I'll be on radio during your session, checking how it's going and helping you tweak your spray pattern if necessary.
We'll see how I get on. I'm already getting absolutely thrown around a little bit. What's the store speed in this? 80 knots. Let's have a look, see how I do. I think that I will. What is that? Is that torque or is that? That's propeller. Let's bring that down to 90, I think. Let's try that. Okay, right. Yeah, so these are the buildings that I nearly stoof into. These ones are.
You're on your assigned area, I see. You can approach the field and then start the spray. First check if nothing's dangerous around. Remember to fly low, under 30 feet as much as possible. Be careful and watch where you're spraying over the seedling crops. That way we all go home happy.
Okay, let's go and have a go. I need an exit lane each time, don't I? Right, let's go. Hope there's no speed limit, because I'm coming in hot, baby. Right. It's way too high. No, that's okay. That's okay. Too fast. Tree!
Well done.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Right, that's the other thing as well, is I turn too early sometimes, so turn up here, get enough speed to turn. As I come round, don't want to go much slower than that. God, this has got the turning speed of a tractor. Get it? Air tractor? Tractor? I'm here all week. I'm here all week. There we go. That's a good line. Let's do this. Steady. Slow. And steady. Here we go. And spray. Too slow. Oh, touch the ground.
You actually touched the ground.
Yep.
Don't do that.
Sorry, I'm literally on the floor. Yep. Oh. I'll try again, shall I? Well, I didn't crash, did I? I was also too slow. I wish it wouldn't say 0 kilometers as well. Right, let's try this again. Right, that'll do. So 30 feet. That's about there. Let's try this. And we're on. Max 244. So 204. So what's that in nautical miles? You just hit the tree with the wing. Oh, whoops. And we go up.
Remember 204 kilometers per hour?
Yeah, I don't know what that is in knots.
Proper spray over the crops.
I don't know what that is in knots. Oh, here we go. Let's get around. You have a Google. What's 204 kilometers an hour in knots for me, babe? Thanks. I've got my co-pilot here. She's going to kilometers an hour in knots. KNTS. Because it just screamed at me twice for that. About 100. My God, that's nearly at stall speed. 110. Okay, I can try it. Yeah, there you go, 110. Let's do this. So, a bit more power as I come in. I'm already slowing down. Doesn't help that the aircraft's got 100 minus 1 trip. Oh, there we go. Perfect, there we go. We're on. And we're on. Don't touch, David, don't touch. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. There we go. Don't touch, don't touch. You're not landing. And up. Oh my God. Do not employ me to come and dust your crocs. Oh.
From down here, it looks perfect.
Actually, I take that back. I'm unnatural. There we go. Right, let's do quite a steep turn, shall we? Let's get some speed. Steep turn, coming up. There we go. Let's save that before we stall. There we go. And we'll get our speed nice and early. Here we go. Gonna go across and turn right this one. Actually, I'll come across this side, but too fast. Way too fast, way too fast, way too fast. Let's get down. There we go. Yeah, I'm too fast this one, but she might count it. You never know. Oh, we're okay now. I'll just come around. Power coming back on. Spray off. Up I go.
You're keeping a good pace. Almost a quarter of the area is finished.
I've just seen your comments come up on my screen, Aaron, from the helicopter mission right at the start. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know what YouTube's playing at. Right. And we come up. And round. Come on, let's do it. It's going to stall because I'm an idiot and I'm being impatient. No, it's not. We're fine. No, it's not. Come on, save it. Okay, slow down. Good. Okay, power going back on. Gonna spray his car. Sorry, mate. Got fertilizer all over your all over your car. There we are. Perfect. I think I was just about enough away from the.
Better manage the start and stop of the spray at both ends of your pass. All about being efficient.
She really does wind me up. It's like, why don't you get in here and try that? About a quarter of the way through. Okay, coming back round again. Let's use that rudder to help me with a bit of altitude, shall we? Over torque. It's not even in the yellow zone on the display. I don't know how that's an over torque. Right, let's come down. Pull up nice and early. Drain up, kill off that speed. There we go. Get some power back on. It's too slow. Too slow.
There it is. Fine.
Oh, okay. Now I'm over talking. When it clobbered me for over talking a minute ago, I was nowhere near it. Okay, coming around here. Now we'll take a little left turn now. So what I'll do, I'm going to try and manage the speed a little bit better. Instead of rushing it, I'll try and manage it. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, I'm going to go diagonal now this time. There we go, that's better. Slow off that power. This is better. And calmer. I'm going to turn left, sorry, turn right over the field as well. There we go, power going on, spray going on. Turning right. As well, nope, gonna touch. Damn it, knew it. Why did I dip a wing? When I'm going that slow, I know I'm gonna stall. I don't know why I dipped that wing then. That's stupid of me. I'm going far too fast now. I don't know why I tried to dip a wing then. There we go. That's better. That was pretty much perfect, that one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it around this house.
You're cutting your pass too soon.
Oh,
Careful, or you're gonna have to go
give it a
over
rest.
again.
I want to turn her off. Okay, now come around now. A third of the way through. So I think the problem is here as well is with this plane, as soon as you dip a wing, it just loses altitude. Right, I want to lose altitude now actually, talking about losing altitude. And I want to try and do it gradually whilst keeping at that speed, 110 knots. Once we come back on that field. Slowing that speed down because I'm going to descend and gain speed as well. There we go, I can see the field. I'm going to come in from the left. I don't want to turn a wing really, so I'm going to come across the field. Over these trees, speeding up now while we go over these trees. And 30 foot's way too low for me to be dipping a wing. Come in over here and we'll go across this side. There we go. Tree here, so I'm going to move to the left slightly. Perfect. There we go, that's better.
Third time is the charm. Not.
Oh, what?
Come on. You can do better than that, champ.
Stop praying when you reach.
Stop spraying when you've reached the end of the line.
I had to stop spraying so I was approaching a house. I don't think I like her. There's a reason why she's on the ground and I'm in the plane. She needs to stop telling me what to do. Sounds like my wife. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay, I'm over talking that. Be careful. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting all your comments again now. Aaron, from the start, they're all coming up again. They fill up the right side of my screen. There we go. Alright, cut power. What I need to do is I need to come back from the left hand side. Right, let's go here. Coming in way too steep. Yep, pull up. There we go. No, gonna touch. Knew it.
You actually touched the ground.
Yeah, because I'm an idiot, and I'm gonna crash now because I'm an idiot. Yeah, that was a stupid approach.
Can you not turn her off? She's annoying.
I want to turn her off, yeah, but it's me. I'm being an idiot. I am being the idiot. I'm being too impatient with it. Doesn't help. This thing doesn't have any maneuverability at all. I'm just trying to play with the trimmer. There we go. Right, let's come in here. And like, as soon as you hit the space, you try and pull up. Look, it doesn't want to know. It doesn't want to know. Look, see, and pull. Touch the floor again. She's gonna have a go at me, isn't she? What's she gonna have a go at me? I'm bored of this one already. Right, let's come around. Do you know what? I'm probably going to quit this one. I am bored of this. I haven't done a search on my spawn for a while, have I? What should I do? Should I do a hoist one or should I do a in the forest?
Yeah.
Alright. No, I'm getting comments on the screen again. Right, do you know what? Abort. I haven't got the patience. I don't think I've got the patience for it tonight. Haven't got the patience for it. Right, or for that plane. Give me that in a Cessna 172. I'll be right on. Right. So the other half has spoken. She wants me to do a search and rescue mission up here. Where are we doing it? Are we doing it in the mountains? I think I've got one. I've definitely got one here. It is. Is it Innsbruck? No, that's my. I think that's my. What is going on? I am going deaf. I work with helicopters. Night, babe. Love you. Right. What's this one? That looks like a forest. 191. Should we do that one? Simon's missing. Simona. Should we go and find Simona? Right. I need to lose this lack of patience that I've got at the moment, because I've got a severe lack of patience tonight. Which is a shame, because the crop dusting mission earlier on, these are my favourite aircraft on the whole sim. So there's no excuse for me losing patience with it, because I know it's temperamental. Right, let's do this one. Let's go find Simona. That's the thing, I don't know why I lose my patience with this one. I know that this is a temperamental aircraft. Doctor, we have a patient for you. Thing is though, if you saw me coming towards you in a helicopter, swerving and going up and going down, you'd rather like face your chances with like the bears or frostbite and the hypothermia, I think. Right, let's go. Usually I'd skip this one, but this one only takes like a second to load up. Probably takes longer to get the covers off than it does to load the actual airframe. I think this is sometimes my issue as well. Like, look, so when I go to move my camera, or if you got to press L1 to move it, sometimes it misses L1 and just puts the controls up there. So sometimes I fling it around trying to move my camera, but it doesn't. It moves the cyclic. Right, so let's do it. Battery on, fuel pump on. Check. Check. Anti-cold on. Avionics are on. We're going to be using... We're not going to go flying over water. We're not using the hoist or the sling, so we'll go straight for the engine. Usually you'd wait to get 7% NR to take the rotor brake off. We'll just take it off immediately. There you go. Verify off. Perfect. Right, I'll do that. I'll do that for you. Right, let's watch this. M1's rising. Oil pressure, oil temperature is rising, although pressure is not yet. Pressure's just stable. And we're going to need TIT to spike. There it is. Got too much fuel, to be fair. Expecting around 660, I reckon. 670. As ignition occurs, so it should be finishing it. It should be the highest it should go to, around 660, 670. I said no. Oh, there goes 670. Perfect. Cool. Ideal. Right. That started. Up to flight. The generator on. Horn can now go on. We'll get the transponder standby to alt. I didn't get the temperature here. Where's the temperature? We got a temperature probe. Outside temperature 15 degrees, so no need for any icing or anything like that. I'll turn the Pitot on only because it frustrates me because it gives you a caution. So it means we should have generator and battery. There we go. That'll go as soon as we lift. Perfect. Right, let's go.
Scout 1-8 Squelch Rescue, requesting clearance for takeoff.
Now, what I've noticed the last few times I've played this today is that it throws me over to the left-hand side. So let's see how we get on now.
Listen up. We just got word that a woman named Simona has gone missing near Proturo Mountain. Without any help, no first aid, and no way to get in touch if something goes wrong. We don't have much time to find her. Conditions out there are rough, and we've got no news so far. Let's get on site ASAP.
I thought I usually have...
We'll try to get you more details.
I'm sure I usually have two people in here. Because I need someone else to operate the hoist. I'm sure there's usually two rescue operatives in here.
Let's go.
Okay, never mind.
Lima India Alpha Papa traffic. Airbus helicopter Hotel Bravo Kilo Alpha Quebec.
Hold short, 6,000 kilometers away.
Lima India Alpha Papa.
Oh, we've got a little bit of reduced frame rate here, I think. This could be a problem. Yeah, it's looking nasty. That's not looking too good. Let's wait for that to sort itself out. There's that roll to the right I said about. Nah, I need to wait for this frame rate to sort itself out. Okay, I'm going to skip the takeoff, see if it changes it. It will once I get up in the air. That was... I've not had that for a while. It changed it? Right, that looks better. That's better. Cool. Ideal. Just checking the temperatures, pressures, and NR because I can hear the engine rolling down a little bit. Stay in this hover for a second. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Nose down before we climb. There we go. And here we go. Get that airspeed before we climb. There it is. And up we go.
Squelch Rescue Scout 1-8. Clock's ticking. We'd better find something quick. You can easily freak out when you're lost and do something irrational.
Okay, let's... I haven't even got the window here, that's a shame. Come across that runway. I was going to go the other way. Okay, here we go. Nearly at 3,000. See where we're going. We're going over there. Perfect.
Your search area should be displayed on your map if needed. No news so far, but the family thanks you for your help. They're really worried. We all hope you'll find her quick.
Yeah, we've got her. We'll find her quick. How far have we got? Let's have a look. How far have we got to go? 20 kilometers. We'll skip to that one, I think. Because I keep saying about doing a 737 or a Vision Jet. Right, here we go. Let's go. We are very high. Right, where you're likely to be, I reckon you're going to be near a hill. So, what I'm going to do is collective fully down, nose down to lose some altitude. Just Red Bull Racing Team now.
Last known position is near where you are now. Her backpack is orange. Maybe this will help you spot something in that landscape.
I think she should be pretty easy to find looking around here, looking at some of this terrain. Let's go in between these two and have a look. Go. Fly down here and have a look. And we'll come around to the left. What's that? Around. Okay, so keep looking in here, shall we? In this valley. And I'll climb and move around to the right. It's me trying to trim. What's that in front of us? What's that up there? Gonna have a look, and then I'm going to come around to the right and I'll go around on the outside of the circle. But there we go, look, there we go. So I think we can land and get her straight away. I think, there we go. As we come in. Found her straight away, what a hero.
Squelch Rescue, Scout 1-8.
Alright.
Squelch Rescue, we're on site. Coordinates 42 north. 13
Let's move over. Perfect. Okay, no references for the hover, but we'll do what we can. There we go.
Scout 1-8 Squelch Rescue, we're landing.
Coming across a little bit more. Throw a tent away. Okay, here's a hill. She's waving at us. Yeah, I've got you. I need to wave. I do find it hard to hover when you haven't got those references. Right, Simona, get to the chopper. Get in this chopper. Oh, that's why I haven't got two people. It's because it's it's not a hoisting mission. All right, cool. So let's have a look. I think our best bet is to hover 180 and then go that way instead of climbing immediately. So come up on those skids. There we go. Weights off. Get into that hover. Being careful because I have got an incline to my forward of me, so my tail might strike it, so I'll do that turn nice and conservatively. There we go. And then there's the exit route here.
Okay? Don't worry, I'll be here with
There
you
we are,
every step of the
perfect.
way.
Now we'll go through this gap. We'll get them out and then we'll skip to the landing. Perfect. Ideal. Okay, got the airspeed now, so I'm in the climb. I'm going to go through this gap here. Let's come round. There we go, perfect. And through this gap. Oh dear, how far are we? 23 kilometers. Let's have a look. It's all downhill. We can have a bit of fun and do some Red Bull stuff, can't we? Right, that's me taking my eyes off it. Where are we? Nah. We'll literally all we're gonna do is fly in a straight line, so we'll go straight for the landing. So much better helicopter mission this, except for the little bit of lag right at the start. And now obviously it puts us right above the airfield. Natural.
Lima India Alpha Papa traffic. Airbus helicopter Hotel Bravo Kilo Alpha Quebec is on final. Helipad 1 to land. Lima India Alpha Papa.
So again, I want to keep that helipad all the time, just above my dash. I'll do a run and landing this time as well, onto the skids. Oh, that's... I don't know how it's done that, considering I'm landing, it's just shot me in the air. Right, okay, whatever. Considering I didn't press any collective then, and my power is at what? Look, you can see here, it's still at 5%. Right. Let's try again. So this is the thing that frustrates me, that's the thing that gets me, is that it does it sometimes when I do the cargo missions. Right, let's try this again. So drop that collective. As soon as you drop the collective, pull back, rest that speed, and it shouldn't push me up like it did then. There we go. So now I pull up on the collective. There we go. I don't know what that was then. Don't do it again. It ruined that then because I wanted to do a running landing. I can still do it, I suppose. There we go. No, it stopped me. It stopped me. Just leave me here. Don't make me taxi. Don't make me taxi. I really like to fly low and free flight sometimes, do those high speed. Yeah. Where are we going? Where does it want us to go? Nah, not doing it. Yeah, and that's what I really like doing on these. What I might do now, I might quickly do a rig mission because I did enjoy that one, and then I'll do my 7. I keep saying about the 747 one, although usually my best planes are the Vision jets, aren't they? I think. Okay, let's have a go. Idle. Cut off. Should probably turn that generator off first. Generator on. Any coal lights off because it turns it off anyway. Brake on. There we go. Do a quick oil rig mission and that'll do us. Right, that's it. Good. Right, what is the time here? What time do we say we're going to do the boys? Got one more chapter. Okay, so this will be my last flight then. Alright, because we've got TV time. Retrieval time, 98%. That's because I was too busy messing around. Right, let's go and do a power rig mission, and that'll be it for tonight, I'm afraid. Because I got watching the boys. Second time watching the series. It is really good. Right, we've done an hour or so on here though. What's the stream time? It doesn't even tell me. Doesn't tell me. Never mind. Right, missions. Let's go do a North Sea rig, or yeah, let's do a North Sea rig. We should have one. We should definitely have a North Sea rig. Let's go do a just over 2 hours. Perfect. So that's my the income passive income done. What we got here? See, one of my the good places I like to come at the moment in the UK is, where are we? Is it here? Barra is here, isn't it? Barra up here. Where's Barra? Barra, where are you? The airport and the beach. Oh, where is it? It's one of these. It's in the Outer Hebrides, isn't it? It's not this one. Is it this one? No, it can't be this one. I don't know. I done a mission on there the other day, and it doesn't. What I didn't realise the sim does, but it does is tide times. So it has a tide that goes in and out. I'm also quite good at the moment because actually I better not say that on YouTube. Ignore that. Better not say that. Right, let's do a rig mission. Ton of payload. Great White oil rig. What do we do? If I do this one, it actually opens up more. So let's do this one if I can. Can I do that with a H125? Yes, I can. Perfect. So we'll do this one, because then I can. I've got a Chinook on here as well. I've never used it for these. I use that for the telegraph pole ones. I refuse to buy the Sky Crane. Outright refuse to spend the 38 million, what it was, whatever it is, on that rubbish. Right, let's go. There we go. I'm literally like, we're like experts now at doing these, getting these going. Oh, I should have cleaned it. I got bug spats all over it. And we need to open that. Oh, whoops! I need to open this window as well. I always forget to open the window. I need that in my life. Okay, let's really quickly do this. Won't even do it in sequence. I'll do it completely out of sequence. I'll do floats. We're working over the sea and sling. I don't think they do anything in this sim though, because I've tried land on the water before and the floats didn't go off. And engines running up 120 feet. Perfect. Ideal. I'm just going to put that straight into flight mode, which you shouldn't do, but I won't tell if you don't. And we're taking some poles today, by the look of it, or some like pipes. We're coming in at 123 feet, so we'll get that nice. Have a look where we are. If we got around us, loads of bug splats on the windscreen. Lovely. Okay, so I can get directly up and hover to the right, I think.
Alfie, a quick brief before we leave.
Squelch Cargo Ltd, Atlas 11, clear for immediate takeoff to the rig. The load of tubings is ready to be delivered to the tanker. Fly safe. Over.
So I need to climb to about 153 feet. Let's do that. So let's climb. There's that move to the left, so I'll trim for that straight away. We can. There we go. So get it up to 150 feet. Okay, and this is what I'm looking at here. So come up and right. Need another 20 foot really. Come on, climb. There we go, slow that climb down. Okay, that picture looks fine from here. Need to go forward a little bit. There we go. So I need a few more feet for that cable. There we go. No, I literally click the collective once and it flies me up at 1,000 foot per minute. Look at that, look. I clicked the collective once. So let's fly around to it. This thing that frustrates me with this. Okay, I don't want to into vortex, so we'll just curve it here. Right. Now it looks like here I'm below the deck. Now a minute ago we said 123 on the deck, didn't we? So 123 are on the deck, so let's come into there. Right, I need 155. And again, that one click has just sent me flying into the air. Alright, let's trim. Perfect. Right, let's come down. That cable shouldn't be more than 30 feet, surely. As we come in. Now if I get it from here, that's a 70 foot cable. Arrest that descent and stable. There we are, we're stable. Okay, let's get in. Okay, we are pretty much right on top of that. We're right there. So how high? So at the moment that's, there we go, so I'm right. Nope, we're gonna wait. There we go, that's better. That's stable-ish.
Load secure and balanced.
Perfect, okay. We're lifting and we're gonna go backwards because of the superstructure.
Squelch Cargo Ltd. We're leaving with 2 packs.
There we go, I've got the weight now, I can feel it.
Tanker. Load 700 kilograms.
There we go, perfect.
Ltd. Roger that. Fly safe.
Okay, I'm gonna start descending already. Man, I don't want to go much faster than 40 to 50 knots. I reckon this drops about 50 foot, I reckon. Okay, let's get round to 123 inches. Down to 200 foot and see if we can get on board without smacking it into the side. And I'm going to come around this direction here so I can use a superstructure as a reference point for the hover. Wondering that speed, now I want to reduce that speed as I come in. Just trying to get some trim sorted out at the moment. Reducing that speed, I'm going to come face on with it. It's on base now. Reduced to 200 feet. Give or take. Yeah, it doesn't tell us how high this is, so we've got to guess. Now my generator and battery caution is still on. That should have gone off when I took off. Happy that I've got generator and battery because I wouldn't have any electrics. I certainly wouldn't have a gyro. Attitude indicator, should I say, if I didn't. So here we go. So 200 feet, arrest that, 1 touch and it's climbing. There we go, 1 touch and it's descending. 1 touch now, it's climbing. It's very hard to manage this. Right, okay. Let's come out, let's get into that hover. Let's see where we're at. Perfect. Cool, okay. Still climbing after just 1 touch on the collective. Okay, coming forward now, making that approach. Really slowly. Coming in now. Moving over that deck. It's throwing me up again, look. I haven't pressed anything, but it's throwing me up, so I'll control this for a minute from outside. So I don't need to be fair.
Shake the pipes.
No.
You must avoid bending them, or they'll be useless.
What's going on here?
Don't shake the pipes.
It threw itself down then, so let's get back up.
Darn it, Squelch Cargo Ltd. You almost hit something with your cargo.
Yeah, I know. It's because the aircraft's doing whatever it wants to do. There we go, look at that dip, look at that dip. I didn't touch anything, and it's just thrown itself down. Look.
I can't secure the load. Readjust.
Right, get back in. So if I release, bear in mind I trimmed that then, if I release now, look what happens. Forward and down. So I'm going to come back around. I'm having a lot of issues with this tonight. Look at that climb. I'm having a lot of issues with this tonight. There you go, look, climbing, and I've put no input into it whatsoever. Look how far away I am now. I've never had this much issues, or these many issues, with this aircraft before on here. Right, that's better. Let's stabilise it and let's get a view of the rig. There we go. Okay, now we're stable. I'll rest that descent. Wish that music was shut up. Switch outside view just to see here for a minute. After I've just nearly squished them all. One click has just sent me into a 500 foot per minute dive, so I'll rest that minute. This is where I need to relax. I can't see the deck. There we go. Got the deck there. Just it again. Let's try and trim. There we are. Giving up. One touch and it's sending me nuts. Look. Right, let's just go. Let's just go because I'm frustrated with this. One touch is the update 5 stable out now. Sorry, give me a second. Let me stable out now. So today, so the update. Oh my God! See, so let me I'll take that in two parts. So I'm not using the beta. This isn't the SU5 update, as in the beta. This is the standard PS5 edition. But I am having a lot of troubles this evening. So there was a software update for the PlayStation today. I've never had as many issues in this helicopter as I've had today. I have. Bear in mind, this is my favourite thing to fly in here. I have struggled with this today. Everything that I'm doing, all the button presses that I'm pressing, bear in mind I'm using a controller at the moment, are really heavy. So bear in mind I'll press one click, you probably see it when I come into land now. I'll press one click, see if it does it. So as I come in, settle into this hover, one click will throw me into the sky. At the moment it's quite settled. Just trying to get it to do what it done a minute ago. It's not going to do it. So one click threw me earlier on 1,000 foot per minute in the air. which is not realistic at all. I've had issues with this today. But there hasn't been no sim update. Unless I don't know whether they do stuff in the background, which doesn't require like a sim update or a game update. But tonight hasn't been good. Tonight's not been one of my finest evenings. There we go. There you go. It's just even these little tiny subtle movements. There we go. Perfect. Let's go back a little bit. And that's quite stable. If I look outside, it's quite stable. Hasn't been that stable most of the night. Let's get down. There you go. One click. See, that's what I'd expected. One click. Is no movement. Now it's just going to launch me into the floor. See, which is fine. That a 200 foot per minute descent on these skids are fine. But it's going to tell me off for nearly killing someone, I think. Yeah, I think that someone was saying that apparently the update is scheduled for the 26th. So I've seen rumours of 24th and 26th. I don't think it'll be long. Alright, let's see how well I didn't do then. Right, 9:30, that gives me an hour to watch TV before I head off for the night. This is where I get told that I've nearly killed them. And I guarantee this will be my worst. I think my worst one on here is like 92%. Yeah, that's my worst one by far. Worst one by far. Never mind. Right, guys, thank you very much. Had quite a few viewers tonight as well. Hopefully stream again tomorrow night, and I'm hoping it won't be as erratic, but we'll see. Have a good rest of your evening. Good night.